Hey, Griff here with Caroline.
What's up?
And we're here to talk you through 30 surprising details in Watch Dogs Legion. I played this for about half an hour at E3 2019 alongside a Ubisoft developer who was on hand to answer some of my questions and, well, deflect the rest of them. And this video is basically everything cool I noticed.
But if PC Games N is something cool you noticed, then subscribe to the channel. Okay then Griff, let's see these 30 Watch Dogs Legion details you keep going on about.
Number 1, there are auto-driving cars. Ubisoft refers to these ones as rooms on wheels, as they don't even have steering wheels inside, but most vehicles in the game do have the auto-drive function, even the buses, so you can sit back and just enjoy the ride.
Number 2. There's not one, but 5 storylines in Watch Dogs Legion, featuring in total over 60 missions. I actually think I prefer this to a single 25-hour story that you lose interest in halfway through.
Number 3, you can ride the tube in Watch Dogs Legion. Just head underground and you can use the trains to fast travel anywhere you like. You can fast travel without catching a train, but it'll probably be fun to do precisely once.
Number 4. Most citizens have different traits to make use of in fights. One guy who my profiler said was in treatment for rage blackouts could do plus 200 melee damage. Another had high grapple strength because she holds the world record for grip strength.
Number 5, some traits are more desirable than others. I saw a man who, according to the profiler, had never been vaccinated, and one of his traits was that he might just drop dead at any second.
Number 6. There are 3 classes you can pick from. You assign a class for each person you play as when you first take control of them.
Number 7, this is the class to choose if you like causing mayhem in levels. They've got the Spider Bot, which is a cool little gadget who can do takedowns, and it also has a mini turret on its back.
Number 8. This is the combat class, with access to sticky mines and explosive rounds. Good for causing a scene. A murder scene.
Number 9, and this one is the Stealth class, able to use an AR cloak to hide from people and security cameras alike. They can also shroud bodies in digital camo so enemies don't spot them and raise the alarm.
Number 10. You can invest points in your chosen class to unlock new skills. For instance, with the Insert Coin skill, enforcers get the option to load up shotguns with coins if they're lacking in ammo.
It's 11. If you see an enemy soldier you like, tag them and you can come back later and unlock that character to play as. That's if, you haven't killed them.
Number 12. Every citizen in Legion has a routine, and you can actually spy on them as they go about their lives. These routines range from going to watch an illegal fight to doing charity work at the church.
Number 13, you can hack into all kinds of drones to do your bidding. You've got high-speed drones to chase down vehicles, armoured riot drones, parcel drones to drop parcels on people's heads, heavy load drones to drop even heavier stuff, and more.
14. Enemies won't pull out guns until you do, so you've got some control over the level of violence. It's not like in GTA where you punch someone and then somebody pulls a gun out on you. Then again, GTA is set in LA, so I guess that is kind of realistic.
15. Half of all guns in Watch Dogs Legion are non-lethal, which makes sense given the UK's strict gun laws. You've got a lot of options to harmlessly neutralise enemies. You're trying to take back control of the country, but you don't want to hurt anyone.
16. You're a lot more capable in hand-to-hand combat now, with brand new grapples, dodges, and finishes, meaning you can use your fist to solve most problems.
17. Let's not forget about the suplex.
What is a suplex?
Do you know what a suplex is?
No.
Suplex is a wrestling move.
Oh. I thought it was like a shopping centre. Number 18. When you die, that's it for your character. They're gone for good. But luckily, there's about 8 million Londoners waiting to join your cause.
Number 19. There is an untold number of different voices, accents and inflections in the game. I asked the Ubisoft developer, and while he wouldn't confirm how many voice actors they got in, he did say it was, and I quote, a lot.
Number 20. Given you'll be playing as any number of characters, cutscenes will feature different camera angles, different character animations, and occasionally different lines.
Number 21. If you want to play as a senior citizen, you'll run a bit slower, but they do carry tasers to make up for it. Don't you dare mess with Grandma.
Number 22. Not everybody wants to join your cause. A meter displays how much they like your hacker group. As I understand it, if they're not enamored with you, you'll have to grow Dead Sec's popularity or do a task for them to win them over.
Number 23. The developer in my hands-on session said multiplayer is part of Watch Dogs' DNA, and that Legion will build on the foundation of 4-player co-op. Not much more at this point, but it shows Ubisoft is innovating its online modes.
24. You can personalize characters in custom gear. You don't even need to go inside shops to buy clothes. Just interact with the smart glass in the window. The future of retail is not talking to people. Finally.
Number 25. I've profiled someone who was mistakenly arrested for forgery, another who's a hobbyist Valkaner, and one dude who was ejected from a museum for bringing in food. What a rebel.
Number 26. There are so many new things you can wear on your head. Masks, crowns, and even this box that has a very rude word on it. Stick it to the man.
Number 27. In my playthrough, I was driving around Camden and saw about 6 clothes shop icons crammed onto my map. If you're after something smarter, try Oxford Street. Very good suits.
Number 28. If you see a person you like, you can just simply press a button while you're profiling them, and you'll add them to your database. Now you can see where they are anytime you want. Creep.
29. You can profile literally anyone in the world using your phone. And this isn't computer generated either. Every line you see here has been written by someone. I asked the developer next to me how many lines there were, and he just kinda turned white.
Number 30. The game is full of landmarks. So far, we've seen the London Eye, the Houses of Parliament, the Shard, Big Ben, Westminster Abbey, and Trafalgar Square. And there's also, of course, London's most famous landmark, all the very rude people.
So those were 30 surprising details in Watch Dogs Legion, which you can be surprised for all over again when the game launches on March 6th.
Let us know in the comments which of these details you most like the sound of. Subscribe to PC Games End if you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.